Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. We got a story out of the UK, and if you're in America, you need to listen to this because this is coming here next, okay? It's just being implemented over there. UK, the United Kingdom, is like the petri dish for what you're about to see here, and there's proof because of all those IRS agents that were just hired. Here we go. UK hikes windfall taxes on oil and gas to 35%. Now, a lot of people in the UK, if you're there, please drop a comment below and let us know that you're here with us. Are going to think that this is a good thing. Yeah, we're going to get those greedy oil and energy companies, but let me explain what's going to happen in a second. It says the UK is raising the windfall tax. Windfall. See, they're demonizing these companies, right? So it's a windfall tax. You don't need that kind of profit, those windfall profits. So that's the first step. They demonize this stuff, right? To try and get the masses on board, just like the U.S. government got everyone on board. Hey, income tax. We should start doing that because we don't do it. We'll only do it to rich people. Yeah. How do you feel now? Everybody's paying taxes. So it says they're raising the windfall tax on profits of oil and gas operators in the North Sea while also expanding the tax to include low-cost electricity generators. They're going to hit you at every angle, okay? So it doesn't matter. Windfall, you have windfall profits and you're doing things really low cost. So we're going to tax you too. They want to destroy you, okay? And they are clamoring for control. In the autumn statement of the UK's budget unveiled by the UK Chancellor of the, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, you guys can figure it out, Jeremy Hunt, on Thursday, says the UK has had a windfall tax on oil and gas firms operating in the North Sea since May, when the current Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, then Boris Johnson's Chancellor of the Exchequer, announced a temporary 25% energy profits levy. Okay, so they had 25%, now they're raising to 35%. For oil and gas companies reflecting their extraordinary profits as oil and gas prices surged. Now, he said, commenting on the new budget measures, Sunak said today that today's autumn statement delivers the long-term stability this country needs. Now, just so you know, they're taking that money and they're destroying you personally. They're going to buy back your assets. They're also shipping off that money to other countries to do their bidding and their proxy wars, all right? It says, thus, the UK is raising the energy profits levy by 10 percentage points to 35% from January 1st, 2023, and it's extending it to March of 2028. This is a very big deal. This is their plan. They want to squeeze you. I just want to explain something. As they continue to raise, and I'm going to give you an example. They did the windfall tax to 25% back in May. Since then, energy firms in the UK just raise their prices to cover that tax. So really the tax ends up coming on all of the citizens through your electricity and gas bills. All right. I want you to also understand this is about to happen in America. America is already starting the propaganda to start going after those big firms for more money. They're doing it in all kinds of different ways, like a minimum corporate tax. What's going to happen is companies are going to stop hiring because they know, and stop growing because they know they're going to have to pay that tax. So instead of hiring an employee and using that as a taxable write-off, since they're going to be guaranteed have to pay tax, they're going to stop hiring. Thus, it's going to shove unemployment rates even higher. And the Federal Reserve has said that they need this to happen. Little off to the side, they've said this, they've murmured they need unemployment higher to be able to justify us being able to take down inflation. People need to understand how very, very serious this is. Just because you think if you're sitting on the couch and you don't do anything with your life and you're getting free money from the government and you're not working and you think this is going to be great, just so you know, it's going to hurt everything around you. And if you've ever had any ambition at all to do anything great in life, this is going to hurt it. Because this is going to hurt the economy as a whole. Everybody that goes home. The only people that don't get hurt are the people that have extra money and they go, yeah, it sucks, I'm paying twice as much for electricity. But there's a very few and far between those people that feel that way. This is going to hurt the majority of the citizens of the UK and eventually America. That's why they have all those new IRS agents coming after you. That is the truth. That is not for the 1%. That is for you and me. I want people to understand that. These higher taxes are going to lead to a collapse in the economy. I want you to take advantage of it. Get out of debt right now. Build your credit score up. Have some cash on the side and hedge against inflation. Buy some food. Buy extra. Look into gold and silver and what they do during hard times of inflation. You haven't seen anything yet. Yes, the price may dip from here. It probably will. The problem is, when you try and go buy a physical and put it in your hand, look at what happens to the premium, because you're not the only one trying to buy it to save yourself from inflation. All right, guys, that being said, I thank you so much for watching the Economic Ninja. is out.